Hello Fly Babies, hello my patrons, it's me, your FlyLady Kat, and I'm here today to give you peace in your life, control in your home, and to help you learn how to finally love yourself. Today is Monday, and it's the beginning of the work week. So, on Monday we're going to do our 3-layer cake, 5 routines. First layer of our cake is our routine. So the 5 routines are morning routine for yourself and your children, followed if you're staying home with laundry and paper. Please, if you are an at-home fly baby, get these things done in the morning before you go out for the day. Don't put them off or they won't happen a lot of times, and then you'll be aggravated with yourself. If you're working, when you first get home, put the laundry in. While the laundry's going, take care of the paper. Those 2 things will make a huge difference in the amount of stress that you have in your life. Okay, the 4th routine, 4th one, is our after dinner routine. If you eat, you clean up. Everyone helps. 5th routine, before bed routine for your children and yourself. Those are the 5 routines. Those routines will make your day go so much better, your weeks go so much better, your months go so much better, and your years go so much better. Remember that. It'll give you grace. All right, next thing we have is the 2nd layer of our cake. We are in zone 5 this whole week, the living room / dining room if it's close by. If it's not, you can put the dining room with the entryway like FlyLady Marla Silly does, or you can use it as an other room. If you never use your dining room, maybe it can be considered an other room, rarely used. Okay, in the living room / dining room, if there is clutter, then we're going to work for 15 minutes in that room this week for 4 days until the clutter is gone. Intense, not moving your feet, only moving your hands. Having 3 things to put these things in: throw away, give away, put away. And at the end of the 15 minutes, when the timer goes off, hand stop. Now you're going to say, okay, I'm going to move my feet now. Take all the garbage to the garbage. Take all the giveaway to the back of the car. Now take the put away. Now go put those things away. If you're in a position where a particular room does not have a place for the thing that you want to put in that room, it goes in a container in the corner. No one else can put things in it, and you have to work on the area of storage that you need that to go into when you get to that room for decluttering, so you can afford to have some room. Remember, everything is about budget. We're budgeting the space in our home. We're budgeting our time. We're budgeting our money. So we're budgeting where we're going to put these things. If there's no room, then we've gone over budget and something's got to go. Okay. All right, so that's the living room. If you don't have clutter, then you're just going to work for 4 days in your room doing a deep clean thing. So pick 4, put them in your planner, 1 a day for Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Tuesday. We don't work in our zone. Okay. The 3rd thing today is Monday Weekly Home Blessing Hour. Again, if you're an at-home fly baby, I'm encouraging you, I'm begging you to do this stuff in the morning. Get it done. Get it all done. Don't stop before it's done. 10 minutes per item. There are 6 items in the Weekly Home Blessing. 1 is stripping the bed and washing the sheets. My recommendation is to put them back on later in the day after the bed is aired out and the sheets are dry. 2nd, so you don't have to fold. The 2nd thing on your 6th thing, or the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, are 3 easy things. I call them baby jobs. Dusting the whole house. It's a baby job. It's not a hard job. Don't make it harder than it has to be. If you have a fly duster, a beautiful ostrich feather duster, that's going to make light work of this thing, and you're going to be able to do it quickly. So dusting, 10 minutes or less for the whole house. Get it done. The 2nd thing that's a baby job, which is 3rd on your list, is wiping the glass down. Again, don't make it harder than it has to be. Get a microfiber cloth. Get half of it wet. Squeeze it out. Use the wet part to wipe the spots, the dry part to dry it. Not the whole mirror, just the little spots. Look if you have a glass coffee table or something else that's glass that might have fingerprints on it. Maybe the window by the front door, maybe the sliding glass door where the dog presses his nose or the baby puts its sticky hands. Those are the things you're going to do. 10 minutes, quick, quick, quick. And the 3rd baby job is grabbing all the little garbage cans. Take all the liners out. They could be Walmart bags. Who cares? Take them out, throw them in the garbage, put fresh liners in. That's it. A trick is to keep several in the bottom of the can underneath the garbage liner so that when you pull out the first one, the next one is right there and you don't have to run go get more. Okay, that's a baby job. These can be delegated to babies, to little kids, to 7-year-olds. They can do this. 6-year-olds, they can do this, sometimes even younger. All right, the 5th and 6th jobs are the floors. So the 5th job is removing lint and dust and dirt from your floors by way of vacuuming the carpets, dust mopping the hardwood, or sweeping, it depends. But it's 10 minutes for the house, and what you're going to take care of is the living room, the hallway, the master bedroom, and maybe the kids' rooms. It's really quick. It's not long, so to take whatever you've got, divide it by the number of rooms or areas, and that's how many minutes you get for each of those rooms. Remember, we're not making beautiful stripes in the carpet. We're not getting the corners or the edges. We're just hitting the traffic patterns. Sometimes children's rooms can be a hassle because they've got toys all over the place. You're going to have to pick the toys up first so you can run through there real quick. Just put them on the bed for now. Take them down when you're done. Okay. Next is mopping. So we're going to mop the kitchen first, and then we're going to mop the bathroom or bathrooms. Again, 10 minutes, however many rooms you have, divide it by that number. So if you have 3 rooms and 10 minutes, a little over 3 minutes, a room, period. Get it done. Traffic areas only. The little bathrooms are usually pretty quick. You can almost always get the whole thing if it's little. However, you got to pull the rugs up. You got to take the toilet bowl cleaner and put it. I put mine on top of the closed toilet seat along with the garbage can. So those things have to come up so that when you get in there, you can hit it quick. Now, when you're done with all these things, you're going to complete the process. So when the floors are dry, put the rugs back down, put the toilet bowl cleaner back down, put the garbage can back down. Make sure you put your vacuum cleaner away, your dust mop away, your mop away. It doesn't take long, and then you sit down and you look and say, what a great job I've done. All right, and then you'll be done. Now, the other things that we're going to do on Monday is if you're working, you're going to possibly delegate that weekly home blessing hour throughout the week, either to yourself for one thing a day, and Saturday maybe do your sheets, or you're going to have one of your children do it, or 2 or 3, or however many kids you have. It's great because you can delegate it and then inspect what you expect. All right, you don't live in this house alone. If you do, then you're doing it yourself, and it won't be so bad because you're only cleaning up after you. If you have a large family, then everybody helps. And if you have such a large family that you can rotate it out, that's even better. Okay. So we've talked about our routines, we've talked about our zone, we've talked about our basic weekly plan. That's it for today. So if you're working, you're going to come home, you're going to put on your laundry. I already said this, but I'm saying it again. Put on your laundry, go through your paper, go to your zone, get your dinner started. Get your dinner started so it can be simmering or cooking or holding, whatever. And then go into the living room and do your living room work. And then when that's done, do your weekly home blessing hour. If it's more than just you in the house, divide it up and get everybody to help. If there are 3 of you, you can get the whole thing done in 20 minutes. Isn't that grand? Now, the other thing that you're going to do when you come home is inspect what you expect. If you have delegated something, go inspect it. That's your job. So how well are you doing your job? You can't fuss at the kids if you're not doing your job, right? And you can't be mad because your house is a mess if you're not doing your job, which is it doesn't necessarily mean you have to physically do the job, but you definitely have to inspect what you expect, okay? Also, everyone, listen to me carefully, 3 clutter checks a day. This is not an oh brother thing. This is a joy because you are seeing exactly how your house got to be the way it is by the types of clutter that comes in 3 times a day, like the tide, in your house. So you're going to go through your house and you're going to see, especially in areas that you've recently decluttered, what's cluttering that up. Discover it, stamp it out. Not mean, but kind. Everybody picks up after themselves until they've established a new habit and realize that decluttering and on a daily basis or putting things away as they play with them or take them off or whatever is a habit that you expect them to have. Okay? All right, that's it for today. I hope you have a fabulous week, a fabulous Monday. I hope that you're grateful for everything you do have, and I especially hope you know that you are beautiful.